And the question to whether to reintroduce wolves in Colorado, too close to call right now. Looking at the numbers up there, yes, really close. About, what do we have there, 10,000, 15,000?
Yeah, about 50-50,
Yeah.
maybe about 15,000
Yeah.
votes separating the yes from the no's.
Well, Jeff Todd has been talking to the people behind that push. And Jeff, a very close race tonight as we were just showing the numbers there.
And it's really been back and forth as we have seen more votes come in. Now, advocates say if this passes, this will speed up the timeline of reintroducing wolves into the state and improving the ecosystem. But there were a lot of arguments against this from proponents. They say that Western Slope ranchers and hunters will really be the ones that would pay if this were to pass. And there are also many people that argue that the wolves would reintroduce themselves into Colorado on their own. Additionally, some people say that urban voters should not have had a say in this, but those wolf advocates disagree.
70% of Western Colorado belongs to us all as public land. We all have a right to say what happens there. And ultimately, what happens in our mountains becomes part of our watershed here on the Front Range. And so we have a vested interest in the ecological health of the Western Slope.
Again, this measure is very close, but if it passes, what it basically says is it makes a law that the state now needs to work on a reintroduction plan, and it is likely that wolves will be in northwest Colorado by the end of 2023. But again, just a few thousand votes separating this measure, especially when we've seen so many other measures have much wider distances. It's likely to be a very late night. Some of those wolf advocates, we're told, have been on a Zoom call all afternoon, dozens of them watching as this tight margin continues deep into the night, potentially into the morning. Reporting live, Jeff Todd, covering Colorado First.